Welcome to lectures on digital electronics. Our objective of this lesson is combinational logic circuits, function of half adder. We will define what is a combination logic circuit, and we study different types of combinational circuits. And in the previous class we had discussed logic gates, that is universal gates and XOR gate, and some of the logic gates we have discussed are AND, OR, NOT gate, NAND gate, OR gate, XOR gate. So these are the gates we have discussed in the earlier classes. Now, so what is this combinational circuit? Its output depends only on present inputs. Logic gates are the basic building blocks of combinational circuits. And if you see the diagram of combinational circuit, it has n number of inputs A, B, C and so on up to n, and we have m number of outputs A dash, B dash, C dash and so on up to m. So these are the combinational circuits, and the behavior of the combinational circuit, it is described in the truth table, and by that we can implement the circuit diagram. Let us see the design procedure of combinational circuits. Find the required number of input variables and outputs from given specifications. What are the requirements of the customer? What are the requirements of the problem? Those specifications we will list down and identify the number of inputs and the number of outputs. And after that, we formulate the truth table. If there are n input variables, then there will be 2 power n possible combinations for each combination of input, and it has its corresponding output. So this is the second step, is very important. You have to write the truth table in that. For all the inputs variables, you have to write the all combinations, and then you have to, for each input combination, what should be the output, that you have to write. And third step is find the Boolean expressions for each output. If necessary, simply those expressions, just what we already discussed in the earlier classes. Implement the above Boolean expressions corresponding to each output by using logic gates. So this is the complete procedure. Once again I will tell you. First, identify the number of inputs and the number of outputs, and start writing the truth table such that first write all columns of the variables and write down the all combinations of the inputs. After that, for each input combination, what should be the output of that logic, you decide. And after that, once we get that, we will write SOP expressions or POS expressions for those outputs. After that, simplify those expressions to get the minimum number of hardware, and after simplification, implement the Boolean expressions with the help of logic gates. Let us consider one example: off adder, full adder, multiplexer, decoder, encoders. These are the circuits which we can call them as combinational circuits. Let us see off adder. It has two inputs and two outputs. Because it is off adder, adder will add two numbers and produce output. Because we are discussing binary number system and all the combinational circuits operate on binary numbers only, then two bits are added and two bits are the outputs. One is the sum, another one is the carry. It adds two bits and produces sum and carry. Full adder, it has three inputs and two outputs. It adds three bits and produces sum and carry. Multiplexer, a digital circuit that sends data from any one of many lines onto a single line, then it is called multiplexer. So, multiplexer is, it will select the input data line and present at the output. Different data will be present at the multiple inputs. Out of these multiple inputs, one is selected and sent to the output line. So, that is a multiplexer. Next, decoder. It converts binary data into other forms such as decimal, octal and hexadecimal. That means we have binary to hexadecimal conversion, binary to decimal converter, binary to octal converter is there. So, BCD to decimal converter is also there. Next, arithmetic circuit. In this, the circuit which performs addition and subtraction, etc., incrementing, decrementing, multiplication, division, these are the circuits, arithmetic circuits. And arithmetic circuits we discussed: off adder, off subtractor, full adder, full subtractor. These are the arithmetic circuits. Let us consider first off adder. This is the first combinational circuit we will discuss. Combinational circuit means first we identify the number of inputs and outputs of that particular problem. Here is the off adder design. In the off adder design, first identify the number of inputs and the number of outputs. For that, how many bits we would like to add in the off adder? Only 2 bits. That is, for example, 1 plus 0. Only 2 bits addition. Answer is 1. 1 plus 1. Answer is, sum is 0, carry is 1. Sum is 0, carry is 1, 1 0. So, like this, off adder should produce, that means here in this case, in the first case, carry is 0, hence there is no carry here, but here carry is produced. Here carry is 0, here carry is, in the second case, carry is 1. Like this, that means off adder will add 2 bits and produces outputs 2 bits. That you have to keep in mind. Let us consider block diagram of half adder. In this is a combinational circuit which has two inputs and two outputs. Inputs are A, B, outputs are sum and carry. So, next step is draw the truth table for this circuit. It is a combinational logic circuit, two inputs and two outputs, which performs by 2-bit binary addition and produces the sum and carry. So, we know that 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1 0. So, these are the binary addition. Let us consider truth table. You see, for the 0 0, sum is 0, carry is 0. 0 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. Sum is 1, carry is 0. Next 1 0, sum is 1, carry is 0. 1 1, sum is 0, carry is 1. Let us, after writing this, we will write Boolean expression for sum and carry. For carry, A dot by B is the expression. For the sum, A exclusive B, the A B bar, A bar B. Now, let us see how to write SOP expression or POS expressions for this. Let us write for SOP. Sum of products expression, SOP. For the SOP, let us write for the sum equals to, sum is having outputs 1 here and here, that is minterms are available here and here. For that, what you have to write is, let us consider for the first case A bar B, A bar B plus, for the second case A B bar. So, this is the SOP expression for the sum, output sum. Similarly, let us write SOP expression for carry. So, the carry here is only 1, that means only one minterm is available in the carry column. For that, let us write carry equals to A dot B. So, this is a carry expression, this is the sum expression. Now, this sum expression can be written, because A bar B plus A B bar is A exclusive B, it is A exclusive B. So, this is the SOP expressions for the half adder. Now, let us consider POS expressions for the same truth table. Let us see POS expressions. Let us consider sum. Sum equals to, POS means max terms, zeros you have to consider. For this, let us write it is A plus B. Next, this is the first sum. Next sum is this, for that A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B bar. So, this is the sum expression for half adder. Next, let us write the carry expression. The carry expression, because there are 3 minterms available, let us write carry expression. Carry expression, let us write. For the carry, first max term, let us write it is A plus B. Next, A plus B bar. Next, A bar plus B. So, this is a carry expression, POS expression. So, now after simplification, we will get AB only. Okay. So, this is the way of getting expressions out of the truth table. Now, we had written the SOP expression for the carry here, and some expression A B bar plus A bar B, which is A exclusive B. So, because sum can be implemented with the help of XOR gate, single XOR gate is available, you can implement that with XOR gate. And this is the exclusive OR gate, this is the sum expression. Similarly, the Boolean expression of XOR is same as the sum of the output of half adder. We know that it performs the 2-bit binary addition. The output of XOR gate is a sum of half adder. Now, for the carry implementation, the carry expression is A dot B. Its output is high if all its inputs are high. That is A dot B. This is the AND gate. So, the Boolean expression of AND gate is same as the carry output of half adder. Hence, AND gate produces carry outputs. So, this is the implementation of XOR gate. You see, XOR gate is taken to get the sum, just to connect AB here, and to get the carry, you connect AB like this to get the carry C. So, this is the implementation of half adder. So, this is the truth table and implementation. What you have to do is always remember the sum expression and the carry expression of the half adder. Here you see 0 plus 0 is 0, carry is 0. 0 plus 1, 1, carry is 0. 1 plus 0, 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. 1 plus 1, 1, 0, sum is 0, carry is 1. So, this is the behavior of the off adder, and we have written the sum expression and the carry expression for these and implemented with gates. Let us take case 1, A is 0, B is 0. Then how does it work? Let us see. 0, 0. What is the output of the exclusive OR gate? It is sum is 0. Exclusive OR gate output is 0. We have seen that means whenever A equals to 0, B equals to 0, sum is 0, carry is 0. We know that exclusive OR gate for 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. What are the outputs? 0, 1, 1, 0. That means if the inputs are zeros, output of the exclusive gate is 0. If 1, 1, output is 0, like this. So, AND gate we know the truth table AND gate. If all the inputs are 1, then only the output is 1, otherwise the output is always 0. That is the AND gate. We know AND gate truth table 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Here 0, 0, 0, 1. So, this is the AND gate, this is exclusive OR gate. By observing here, the carry is 0, 0 means output is 0. Operation of half adder circuit. Let us continue case 2. A equals to 0, B equals to 1. In this, the sum is 1, carry is 0. Let us consider case 3, A equals to 1, B equals to 0. A equals to 1, B equals to 0. For this, let us see 1, 0 when applied, sum is 1 and carry is 0. Let us consider case 4, A is 1, B is 1, hence the output of exclusive OR gate is 0 and gate is 1. So, this is the circuit implementation and working of off adder. And this is the design and implementation of off adder. We know that the function of XOR gate is making sum, producing sum in the off adder. That is the main function of XOR gate, and it performs the 2-bit binary addition and produces the sum bit. So, the off adder sum bit output is from XOR gate only, but whereas in the AND gate its output is high. If all its inputs are high, then only its output is high. We know The truth table of AND gate is, because it is having 4 combinations 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, the outputs are like this 0 0 0 1. That means if any of the inputs is 0 means the output is 0. If all the inputs are 1, then only the output is 1. So, this is a AND gate operation, and in the off adder design this AND gate is used to produce the carry function. That we have seen like this, and we have implemented, and we have seen XOR gate and AND gate both can together can implement off adder circuits. So, we have discussed case 1, and in detail we have seen the outputs. Whenever 0 0 is applied, then we get the outputs sum 0 and carry 0, and when case 2 A0 B1, then the outputs are 1 and 0, and case 3 A is 1 B is 0 means the output is 1 and carry is 0. For example, let me tell this case. For example, because A is 1 B is 0, A is 1 B is 0, A bar B plus A B bar. So, in this you substitute 1 0 in this, because it is the sum expression S equals to sum expression is this. If you substitute, what do you get? A bar is 0 bar, B dot B, B means 0, plus A is 1, here A is 1 bar, sum is 0, sum is A bar B plus A B bar. Now, substitute A is 1 means 1 bar dot B is 0 plus A is 1 dot B bar is 0 bar. What do you get? Here 1 bar means 0 dot 0 is 0 plus 1 dot 0 bar. So, 0 bar means 1. So, 1 dot 1 is 1. So, finally, the output is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Hence, we got 1. For the carry expression, we know the carry is given by AB, A dot B. For that, if you substitute 1 dot 0, so 1 dot 0 is 0. So, this is the verification of substituting the values 1 0 and getting corresponding outputs. Now, let us see for in the similar way, let us see for case 2 also. Sum is A bar B plus AB bar. Carry is AB. So substitute this A is 0, B is 1 in this expression, then the sum value will be like this: 0 bar dot 1 plus 0 dot 1 bar. So 0 bar is 1, 1 dot 1 is 1 plus 0 dot 1 bar, 1 bar is 0, 0 dot 0 is 0. So finally you will get 1, it is 1. So hence the sum is 1. If you substitute these values in the carry expression, then 0 dot 1 is 0. So this is the case 2. When we apply the values into the respective expressions, we will get the answer. We have seen this. Let us consider A equals to 1, B equals to 1 and verify whether we get 0 sum and a carry is sum equals to A B bar plus A B bar. So substitute these values, you will get A bar is 1 bar dot 1 plus 1 dot 1 bar. 1 bar is 0, 0 dot 1 is 0 plus 1 dot 1 bar is 0, 1 dot 0 is 0. So finally it is 0. So hence we got 0 here, right. Next, carry we know that AB ends 1 dot 1 is 1. So here 1 dot 1 is 1. Summary. We have discussed logic circuit of half adder. So what is the logic circuit we got? We got one exclusive OR gate and one AND gate, and also that not only exclusive OR gate, you can implement that sum with other basic gates also using AND gate, NOT gate, OR gate. Like this you can implement. We have seen truth table of half adder. So what is the truth table of half adder? Let us see here. This is the truth table of half adder we have seen. We have to first write on the left side, you see carefully, this is the input variables. We first write, identify the variables and write the all the inputs variables, and for each variable one column is provided for A column and B column. These are the two input variables, and half adder has two outputs, and it is a sum output and a carry output, and there are two columns required for the outputs because there are two outputs available. And we know that 0 plus 0, 0, carry is 0. 0 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. 1 plus 0, sum is 1, carry is 0. 1 plus 1, sum is 0, carry is 1. So, this is the truth table of off adder. And we have written the SOP expressions for the respective outputs and how to implement the sum expression. The sum expression can be implemented with XOR gate. This is the exclusive OR gate. So, the exclusive OR gate is the sum expression implementer in the off adder, and we know the AND gate has two inputs and one output. If one of the inputs is 0, definitely the output goes to 0, and if all the inputs are ones, then only the output is 1 for the AND gates, that we have seen. So, this is the truth table, this is the truth table, and this is the implementation of the circuits, and sum expression is sum equals to a bar b plus a b bar. So, that is a exclusive b, whereas carry expression is carry equals to a b. So, this is a we have seen, and we have implemented this expression with exclusive OR gate like this, and for the carry you need one AND gate, just give A B inputs, you will get the outputs. For the case 1 also we have seen if 0 0, what is the sum? Sum equals to a bar b, that means 0 bar dot 0 plus a b bar, that means 0 dot 0 bar, that means finally you will get output 0. Sum is 0 and the carry is also 0 dot 0 is 0. Sum is 0, carry is 0. So, we have discussed for a equals 0, b equals to 1, we got the sum 1 and the carry 0. For a equals to 1, b equals 0, we got sum 1, carry 0. For a equals to 1, b equals to 1, we got sum 0, carry is 1. Like this, we have discussed in detail the truth table of off adder and implementation of off adder, and we have drawn logic circuit and operation of off adder by applying each combination of inputs and verifying its outputs. This we have discussed. Now, one point I would like to tell is that is we can implement the off adder with the basic gates only, and not only that, we can implement the same off adder using NAND gates only. We can implement the off adder using NOR gates only. This is possible. In a combination logic circuit, the output depends on which? A. Present inputs only. B. Previous outputs only. Present inputs as well as previous outputs. C. D. None of the above. Which is the correct answer? The combination circuit always depends upon the present inputs only. So, this is the correct answer. Half adder is a circuit which adds only 2 bits, adds only 3 bits, adds any number of bits, none of the above. It adds only 2 bits. That means adds only 2 bits, because adder is having, off adder is having only 2 bits A, B. We are adding these 2 bits only. Off adder, this is, we get the sum and carry. This is the sum, this is the carry. Off adder can be constructed using basic gates, XOR and AND gates, universal gates, all the above. I told you that it can be implemented with basic gates, XOR and AND gate, universal gates, and all of them. So that means you can implement the off adder with the help of basic gates, XOR gate, AND gate, universal gates. So the answer is all of the above. That is the thing. What is the sum output of off adder when A equals to 0, B equals to 1? What is the sum? 0, 1, 1 or 0? None of the above. Sum, output sum. What you have to do? Zero plus 1, it is 1. Sum is 1, carry is 0. It is simple. But you can substitute those value in the expression also. A bar B plus AB bar. So substitute 0 bar dot 1 plus 0 dot 1 bar. That means 1 plus 0 is 1. Like this. If the carry is there, for the carry it is AB. AB means 0 dot 1 is 1, 0. 0 dot 1 is 0. Like this you have to verify and test. So our answer is B. So we will get frequent questions like this. What is the function of half adder? What is a combinational logic circuit? Draw the truth table of half adder. Briefly explain the circuit diagram of half adder using XOR gate and AND gate. Like this the questions will be okay. Let us do the assignment for this class is construct half adder using basic gates and explain its operation. So, we have implemented the circuit with XOR gate and AND gate, but instead of that the basic gates are AND or NOT. Utilizing these three gates you can implement half adder. With this our lesson is completed, and in the next lesson we will discuss implementation of half adder and full adder circuits.